Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have another VGC rules game, which we are going to jump right into. And this one is going to be against Leonardo. So as you can see, I do have the same couple of Pokemon I had last time, the new ones that I'm trying to use in these games, of course, the Alolan Persian and the Dusk Lycanroc. So looking at the opponent's team, it looks to be pretty well put together and pretty cool. Definitely a sand team of sorts there. So I definitely do want to use the Alolan Persian and the Dusk Lycanroc once again, since they are the new ones. And what else do I want to use? Good question. I think we're going to go with the Orbeetle and the Corviknight. And we'll see how that works out. So there he is. And it looks like he's going to lead with the Hippowdon and the Regenerous. So there's the Alolan Persian and the Lycanroc Dusk form, and there's the Sandstream, of course, from the Hippowdon. So, what do I want to do here? I think I want to... I'm not sure. You know what? I think I'm going to go for that Dark Pulse on the Runnergrus. Yeah, and then... I could try to go for the Swords Dance. It's kind of risky at this point. But you know what? I think I'm going to risk it. We'll risk it. So, going to move first with the Persian. Dark Pulse, max special attack. Life Orb, going to take that thing down to about a quarter, but then it is going to pop a, looks like, Citrus Berry to regain a bunch of HP. Going to go ahead and Swords Dance after that. So, that is going to give me that sharp attack increase. Hippowdon going to throw the Stealth Rock out, okay. And then the Regenerous going to use the Trick Room, okay. So definitely should have seen that one coming. So the Persian going to take that sand damage. So he's going to be faster than me with both this time around, which does suck. Gonna go ahead and go for the Dark Pulse once again, and then I am sitting at +2, so the only unfortunate thing is I will probably get outsped by, well, I will definitely get outsped by both thanks to Trick Room. Do I want to go for chip damage, or do I want to hope I can survive? That's the question. Well, I think I just have to hope I survive. So there's a Body Press, and that is going to take out my Persian, unfortunately, right there. So that is going to drop me to 3 Pokemon, and then the Hippowdon going to Earthquake. So that is going to knock me all the way down to the Focus Sash, but I do survive. And then actually going to hit the Drill Run to take out the Runnergus, and that will drop him down to 3 Pokemon. So Wandering Spirit going to take my Tough Claws, though, so I'm not sure if that really matters too much, but I think we're going to go ahead and come in with the Corviknight now. So he's going to go ahead and come in with Gastrodon. And there is the Corviknight. So I'm going to take the rock damage. So I am choice banned, so I think going to go for a choice banned Brave Bird here on the Hippowdon. And then I think I might as well just try to get some chip damage on that thing with an Accelerock, since I know I'm going to go down before I get to do anything. So there's a +2 Accelerock, not going to do barely anything to that thing. There's a Scald from the Gastrodon, not going to do much to the Corviknights, and thankfully there's no burn there. And there's the Earthquake from the Hippowdon, so that is definitely going to finish off the Lycanroc. Going to chip the Gastrodon down too, which is good for me, but that is going to knock me to 2 Pokemon, unfortunately. So here's the Choice Band Brave Bird on the Hippowdon. Going to knock that thing down to about a quarter HP. Going to take that Recoil, and then Gastrodon's got that Leftovers as well. So, last Pokemon, aside from the Corviknight, is the Orbeetle, so going to come in with that. So, going to take the rocks, and then Smooth Rock and Leftovers are the items. So, I guess I really don't have much of a choice but to obviously Brave Bird, since I am locked into that with the Choice Band, and I think just going to Giga Drain the Gastrodon here, and the Gastrodon is going to move first though, so Scald, going to knock me down to 7 HP in the red with a critical hit on the Corviknight. Still no burn, fortunately. But that's unfortunate. The slack off from the Hippowdon is going to put that thing all the way back up to almost full, so that really sucks. So then I'm going to Brave Bird, which will knock it back down to about that quarter, but unfortunately the recoil damage is going to take me out there, leaving me with just 1 Pokemon. And then I am going to Giga Drain, which is not going to be enough actually to take the Gastrodon out, which is kind of a surprise there. To me, and then I am going to take the sand damage because that is X4, and I am max special attack, so that is a very bulky Gastrodon, unfortunately. So, yeah, so down to 1 here. Not looking great. I think it's time to go ahead and Dynamax. So, going to bust out the special Gigantamax, and not positive what I want to do here. I don't know if either one is really going to make that big of a difference, but you know, it might be a smarter play just to Giga Drain again, since that will get me a bunch of HP back. So maybe you know what, I think I'm just going to save the Dynamax in the back, and then we're just going to Giga Drain the Gastrodon again, and so he's going to withdraw the Hippowdon, actually, predicting I was going to go after that thing. So going to come in with the Mamoswine, actually, and Gastrodon going to Scald me. So not going to do too much damage there, but now he gets the burn on the Orbeetle, so that's a little unfortunate. I will be taking that residual damage, but I'm going to Giga Drain the Gastrodon there. This time, definitely going to take it out, and I'm going to regain quite a bit of HP from that as well. So going to knock him down to 2 off of that, and then going to take the sand damage and the burn damage, so definitely not good. But that is going to be it for the Trick Room as well, so I guess that's positive. So going to come back in with the Hippowdon there. So I think now is definitely going to be the time to go for the Gigantamax, and going to might as well max Overgrow and try to take out the Mamoswine with that. So still kind of backed into a corner here, but we're going to see how this plays out. Hopefully can make something happen. So there it is, the special Gigantamax Orbeetle ready to go. So I am actually going to be the fastest Pokemon on the field now, going to hit the max Overgrow on the Mamoswine, and that is only going to take that thing down by about 2/3. I'm going to set the grassy terrain up as well. For what it's worth, probably not going to help too much. So the Mamoswine's going to Stone Edge, which is going to knock me all the way down to a 3rd HP, but that is also going to trip my weakness policy to give me that sharp attack and special attack increase as the Hippowdon going to go for that Earthquake, not going to do much. So I'm going to take all that chip damage, as well as we're all going to regain some HP there from the grassy terrain. So I am also going to take some more damage from the burn. So definitely going to come down to the wire here. This time around, I think I'm going to go for the G-Max Gravitas to go ahead and hopefully take care of the Mamoswine there, since that is the big threat. So he is actually going to go for the Dynamax as well. Probably on the Mamoswine, I presume, trying to survive an attack. So, yep, there it is. So, there is the Dynamax Mamoswine. So, still not much HP, but I should be outspeeding this. Gonna go for the G-Max Gravitas, and it is going to be enough. Thankfully, it is going to be enough to take out that Mamoswine. Gonna intensify the gravity, not gonna matter, but it will take care of the Mamoswine, which is huge. That's exactly what I needed. That's gonna drop him down to just 1. He is gonna Earthquake again, dropping me down to 71 HP. I do take more chip damage, regain more HP from the grassy terrain, but I am gonna be able to survive that as well. Definitely coming down to the wire here, and I do have one more turn left, and I'm not entirely sure actually what would do more between the G-Max Gravitas and the Overgrow, but I think the Overgrow might actually do more. But so yeah, we're just gonna go for that on the Hippowdon, and luckily this thing really doesn't have any good moves for me, so hopefully I can take it out with this before it grinds me down, and it is going to be enough. The G-Max Overgrow is going to be enough to take out the Hippowdon, and that is game. So that was close. That was grindy. We were going to get the win 1-0 versus Leonardo, but that was a great match. The G-Max Orbeetle coming in clutch, coming through in the final hour, getting the win. Doesn't get much closer than that. And that is awesome. So, that is it. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So, that's it, and we'll see you next time.